OK, vrhneme se na to dneska. A poplníme asi hlavně si myslím nějaký ty vedlejší mise, protože tady toho máme docela dost. My vlastně teoreticky teď asi nemáme vůbec jako nic hlavního, ne? Jo, na Citadelu máme jít. Nechcem ale. No my stejně nejdřív si s nima jdeme pokecat, bo jsme se na to včera vykašlali už. By k té tučence mohli mít někdo nějaký nějaký připomínky. O co teď děláš, Gare?
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. What's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
To jsou joky.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
No, jen aby do konce světu nebyli
There's
vole moc
enough
brzo.
misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
No. se vlastně nikdy nedozvíš v té hře, jo, ani jestli jsi vlastně udělal dobrý rozhodnutí nebo ne.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what
Commander?
Kde je ED vlastně, no, teď mě tak napadlo, že se nezapojilovala vůbec. Ona je u jádra. Jak jsou všichni na svých místech, no. To je jeho jádra, ale. No tak Gara máme z krku, vlastně mu by tady teď už neměl být. Počkej, ale Čakvasová už je vlastně nějaký u sebe, když tam není Mordin s Evou,
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Move.
The Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
A i v Rexe, no. A Evu možná tak vole.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, tak to docela čumím, že ona na Morden nereagovala. Když ona ho vlastně neznala v podstatě, no, takže to je vlastně actually docela understandable.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Tady taky nic. Ne, tu jde. Děláš?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Povídá s Turianama. Tak tady tak nečinně stojí. To je strašně divný, no, jak má už to tělo svoje. Bude strašně, vole, strašná blbost si myslím ten spell, až se to vylepší. Možná pak ani nebudu radši používat možná, i když ono je to jedno, mně přijde, já jsem stronky tak. O. Tady vlastně Mordin už bude, co? Přibyl. A tak asi. Já když jsem viděl ty podmínky pro to, aby přežil, tak přece jenom umřel pro to, čemu věřil on, a hlavně už říkal, že on sám už se cítí špatně a že stárne, takže asi jako v pohodě.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Ty dost, že seš tady, no já mám odpolední, no, takže bohužel cházím až později.
Commander,
Oh.
got a minute?
What do you want to know?
No se chce bavit.
You've just
Reportage.
implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
To bylo fast. Kroganský klany, za tohle se přidali. Okay.
Commander,
Lovord.
do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. Shepard.
Musím říct, že si strašně užívám ty jeho hlášky, vole, co mi vždycky zandá za kravinu
Have you
úplnou.
found that thermal pipe yet? There's
Aye,
probably
aye.
a store on the Citadel that carries thermal pipe.
No možná bude, ale já se teď na Citadelu nějakou chvíli nepodívám. Rozhovor s Javikem. Pugrs.
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Javik by byl asi super parťák, vole, pro Renegade Sheparda, no. Zase opravuje.
That last drop on Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Tak Shepard je takovej Naruto, že jo, prostě. Všechny upovídá k přátelství, chápeš?
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not gonna start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him.
Jakým Tarquinem, co?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Jo, přesně, no, Power of Friendship. To něco přibylo, ale... Ono to spíš... Jo, tohle, to tam nebylo. Ale... Brali předtím něco pro to. Pro brokovnice, já jsem se na to chtěl podívat, co to je zač. Nepotřebuji úplně. Já jsem měl totiž tohle, ne tamto, OK. KFT. Proč mi to něco říká? Jo, Fairy Tail asi, co? Tak, to jsem neviděl. Jo, ono je tady dokonce, dobré. A One Piece jsem taky neviděl.
Good dog.
Jo, bličo. Má být teď někdy snad i pokračování, ne, u toho? Nebo jakoby ono už se o tom mluví docela pár let, no. Již víc než pár let.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Aye.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Ale tohle máte štíty, co? Mě zase padnou štíty teďkon. Většinu zbraní, jo, to byly ty granáty, ale to nechci. No já toho mám dost asi i bez toho. I to mi tež něco říká, o tom už jsem asi taky něco slyšel. Já teda jakoby nejsem úplně takový ten anime fanboy, že bych viděl úplně každý anime na světě, ale něco málo jsem jako viděl a nemám proti tomu nic. To je manga. Manhwa. Etonská hvězdokupa, tady určitě něco přibylo, co? Tohle tady nebylo. Nevím, co je manhwa vůbec, proto jsem si to přečet po sobě. No já stejně musím na tu citadelu, ale nebo můžu zkusit najít. Co s těma Cerberusákama? Nechci ukládat. Staňte na Novéry, aha. Jo, takhle. Irune. Irune. Tam teďkon vlastně už myslím můžu, ne? Tam o tom přímo mluvili někde. A jako stejně nikam moc nemůžu, jako můžu zkusit najít tyhle věci, ale to je tak celý, jakoby. Prozkoumáme, jakoby, budeme určitě teď prozkoumat ty dvě nové věci, co tam byly, ale jako nic víc stejně dělat nemůžeme, no, takže budeme muset jít pak na tu citadelu, tak jako tak. Myslím právě, že toho máme víc. Tu Art, Anura a Essory, tyba, tady toho je.
Signal confirmed.
Archivy voluské rozvědky. To jsou vlastně nějaký ty věci na vylepšení, to je cool. 50%, jo. Když to další stejně zbyl palivo, že jo. A jdeme řvát. A teď mě zažerou, ale to jsem asi nedomyslel. Ale našel jsem to.
Faster than light jump successful.
Akorát nevím, jestli to seberu.
Evasion successful.
Ví, tak ale kde to je?
I found something.
Tady ještě něco, ale někde.
Reapers eluded.
Uf.
Signal confirmed.
Ty vole, tady to přijelo. Poluský inženýrský sbor. Nechci se mušet znova. Tak teď jsem asi mrtvej, ale... No, možná.
Signal confirmed.
To vlastně jsme ještě nezkoumali ten... přímo to základní.
I found something.
Dobrý tip. Dobrý tip. Ruční jednotky. Ale tak když jsme u Volusu, tak tady by měla být i ta knížka, ne? No tady totiž možná bude. Kniha Planixova, yes. A řveme.
Faster than light jump successful.
Řekni, kde to tady jako je zase, vole. No, dobrá, no, máme to aspoň najít.
Evasion successful.
No počkej, já tam stejně musím skočit do vysílače, ty vole.
Reapers eluded.
Ne. Bylo ještě něco, ale ne. Jo, tohle. Atikan beta. Atikan beta. Ty vole, to je daleko. Ale tak tam doletíme a zpátky na stoport nepřijde určitě tak dobré. Tady zase najdeme, vole, další, takže to je úplně jedno. Nic.
Signal confirmed.
Vědci z exogeni. A jo, my jsme přímo na Ferosu. Ty vole, nice, máme to.
Faster than light jump successful.
Jdi pryč, musím jít na Herkula, ale já nedoletím asi. Jo, tak asi jo.
I found something.
Dobré, tak se už vůbec nemusíme. Ne, vůbec.
Evasion successful.
Se vrátíme akorát sem. Jinak nás tady asi nic nedrží už. Tak hurá na Cerberus teda, nebo... Ne na Cerberus, vole. Na Citadelu. Oni vlastně budou točit i na Citadelu, že? Cerberusáci. Tak to jsem nečekal, bo přímo až kasce, no.
This is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Budou útočit na Citadelu, evidentně.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, Commander. Jo, tak já v tom jako, já to nějak já ani nevěděl, že se to nějak takhle rozděluje, prostě já jsem třeba fakt tohle jsem vůbec netušil. To prostě beru jako jednu a tu samou věc, prostě no. Já fakt poslední dobou nemám vůbec teda chuť na nějaký anime, no. Já co jsem si zkoukal, tak bylo teďkon, konečně už vyšlo tady nějak u nás to nový SAO, co byl ten nový SAO film, pače já mám docela SAO rád, takže... Ale jinak jsem třeba dlouho, co se anime týče, nic jako neviděl. Přesně se tam zakop, vole. To běžel najednou zakop. To bylo spíš, jak kdyby uklouzl teda. To nebyl Bailey, že ne?
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. On it.
Ježiš, zníbeři tady jsou. Někde. Ty bych že člověk až tamhle, co mu jebe. Pilary se díky moc za raid. Vítejte tady, pro 4 lidi. Já mám taky pocit, že jsem to rozbil akorát tu hru. No, on je někde tam dole, blbec. Je to Bailey?
Ah, Shepard!
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Tak to už tam asi neprozkoumám, to jsem idiot. Jsem tam ještě něco nechal.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Jo, to bylo dobré, no, ještě jsme na ně viděli, jinak bychom to dělali jedno. A tak. To postříleli znova.
Big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Ej, někde se schovej a dej pokoj, však skoro mrtvej seš, WTF. jsem docela jak co češtiny, já jsem dobrý. Kaž nohy. Kde mám zase ty dva? Oni běželi dovnitř? Ne. Jo, oni fakt jsou nahoře už. Nebo Garus to je minimálně. Jabik má zase někde problémy určitě.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Už je tu?
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Jo, vlastně jo. Měli na Marsu tu robotku.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Ale, a? Výzvědná kapuce, já chci kapucu. Je tady. Je to actually vypadá i dobře, já to zkusím. Když počkej. Já si docela tuším spíš, co to je, ty vole. A přesnost už se mi za tolik nelíbí teda, no.
Cerberus didn't even drag him out into the hall.
No, zabili ho na záchodě prostě. Bys tak ještě močil vody, když ho zabili.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are giving away our position.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
It is done.
No jo, tam je zbraň. Zbraně datapad. Nepůjde dostřílet. Hej Bailey, dělej, dej mi access. Lehne. Ty vole, jak mi to dojde, hovada. To jako budu muset vrátit potom, až tady něco udělám? Se mi jak nezdá.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Trying to retake the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently needed at the comm towers.
Že vole nedopadají vždycky tak 2 hodiny, vole, než přistanu. To blbost se zkusit vrátit už teďkon, sorry, jsme vůbec nic neudělali.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Utina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. Now it's fun.
I proč už ho nerozstříleli? Teď ležel na hovna, neležel, ležel na zemi. Ne.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the
Počkej, nikam nechoď ještě. Hej?
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Tak to teda nevím, jak jsme to tam měli získat, vole, tu pistoli.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Spořím.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
No ne, no asi. Ako? Zníbeří. Tady, jaký dal PSC, patří.
They sealed it behind them.
Kredity budou stačit? O kurva.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword?
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Vůbec Helmugarus. Nechce být viděnej na Citadele. Je tady inkognito.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Já spíš nic nevidím, jakoby, o
Tell me
tom
that
jde.
assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Here we go!
Opa.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Kolik těch výtahů tady mají?
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
Počkej, co?
What's that noise?
Gunner, get down! Go!
Pěkně, pěkně. Situation.
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Kaidan?
Yeah, I'm good.
The door! Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Win a political standoff.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Jsem normálně tady, jo? Jsem normálně tady.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
You too, Shepard.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Mám něco takového, nemám. Já to půjde koupit zase. Právě k ubytování na Citadele. Podpořeno hraničenohou. A něco tam přibylo. Mě to jsou ty hraničenohou. Brané síle Citadele. Nám popli hnedkon.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian
Zvona.
against the Reapers. Major Kaidan Alenko, the second
They hit where?
Inspector,
Damn it.
assisted
How are we
Commander
supposed to
Shepard
predict the
and
moves of an
his
enemy we
forces
don't
from
understand?
killing the Council.
Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zoo's Hope are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Thank
thank you again.
Nefailnul mi třeba ten quest teďko, ale? Ne, dobrá.
Krogan leader Urdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return.
Můžeme podívat, kde jsou, kde si tady někde někdo stojí. Tady je Tain, Aria. Aria? Jo, to tam je furt. Joker tam je, vole, na baru, cože? Rozlobený účetní.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Tady je plno úplně.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. They pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Proč má takový PTSD z té holky, vole? Mě to úplně... Hej... Tady... Řekla se.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. A joint Turian Krogan force has landed on Arun in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
I to zase neberu hromadu, koukám evidentně.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
On to fejkuje, on hýbe očima, já to vidím.
also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Oh.
To evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstering Krogan support on Palaven.
Hej, ale měl fakt za to, že tady může přežít. Neměl fakt zakomponovaný v hlavě prostě, že mu pomáháme vylečit tu jeho nemoc, já nevím proč. Oni likvidují úplně všechny z dvojky.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Neaira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Hej, a dost mě už to normálně... Já to nedávám, jak oni vždycky přestanou mluvit.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Musím jít podívat zatím. Za Jokerem.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Dakuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Počkej, ale tady byl ten quest na ty? To už jsme posrali, koukám. To jsem neplnil a nejsou tady. To je tohle. Já to teda nechápu, kde jsem je měl najít, já jsem je fakt nikde neviděl. Ne, to není ono. Našel něco jiného. Nemůžu najít. Ne, to tak není. Jo, tohle Improved Power Grid. Purgatory needs an Improved Power Grid to keep running. Schematics for an Improved Power Grid have been recorded on Tuchanka. Ale... Jsem actually asi i našel, no takové pocit třeba. Jo no, že my jsme prostě zašli hned všechny mise, to je docela zrádný tohle no, že už to teď nemůžeš odevzdat zase klasicky. Já nevím ani, jestli jsme toho tady nesplnili třeba víc. Je možný no, já jsem myslím něco kupoval a pak jsem to ve finále asi ani nepoužil. Nic no, škoda.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Nic.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is showing up. So they're once again.
Já furt to samý, takže sní nic. No tady i Jack? Tady vůbec není psaná.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
What?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Trsnout si z Jack.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You, still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Hele jo. Čekal questík, co to je? Cortez. Tady je pití a Cortez a pití.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Radši jsem to poslal do kytek, protože vím, co se může stát s Cortezem, tak radši.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Radši ne. Počkej, vás je tady nějak moc? A nejste tu psaný?
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Jdi, co tu děláš? Ty tu šmíruješ Jokera, že jo?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Huh? Ono se umí tancovat.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Počkejte, ten armor, co jsem používal v jedničce? Určitě no.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Co tu děláš s tím hackovátkem?
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Už ne.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What can they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Easy. Farmíno docela.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves. Thank you, Earth Clan.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Jo, medúzy do akvárka, ujú.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala. We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Tady ale něco měli, ne? Jo, tu automatickou věž. A tak to bez tak to dám tomuhle, že jo? Buď tomu důstojníku, anebo, no, někomu z nich. Tomu určitě přihraju. Jsou prostě dva důstojníci.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Ani jiný batarion. Terminál Spectre aktualizováno. Mapa aktualizováno. Zdravotní personál. Oh. Tak kde to sakra říkal, že je? Napřímo tu. 7, tam jsou myslím batariáni, no.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
A tam někdo je? Budeš něco povídat určitě, že jo?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Zase něco novýho. Kolik těch vestů tady ještě neberu? A dost?
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
5. No, jako tam.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Co?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Já nevím, počkej.
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Dobrý den, pane.
Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
A vypadni, a hned. A co teď, co potřebuješ? Kdo seš
Can I
vůbec?
help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Batarianské kódy.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the council.
To Péťo, je to dobrý tady. Jo. Rozbili to tam, no. Upravíš to? Tvýma 3 prstama. Já jsem se chtěl podívat semka.
Remember, all purchases made. Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cybertine. All Cybertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee.
Začíná mít nějak moc peněz.
CR Extranet site. We appreciate your visit.
Show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again. Hello, Shepard.
Nic, se prostě se mnou nebude bavit.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh, that's I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you,
Je to ten poet.
joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Teď.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All all licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Shoot smart. Shoot, no Sostra.
Shoot smart.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Komu tady toho je, vole, actually? Těch questů fakt jako strašně moc.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Ty se sem nateleportil, vole, ty jeden. Dobrá, že bude všechno už, no, ale teda tady jsme toho nabrali požehnaně, musím říct.
He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Počkej, to není náhodou ten, co byl na tom, na měsíci? Číme nejdřív na to velvyslanectví. Byly další 2 věci, myslím.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Rypa. Ty vole, tady toho je? Povolit do obranu, jasně. Všechno jsem to povolil, a co to? Jsem to všechno povoloval. Ne, to není ono. Jak to psalo, že mi je to dá dolů nástroje? Jo, jasně, on to zase budou prostě ty věci, co jsme, kterými jsme šmírovali ty ne? Ty hanary. Toho jednoho teda.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the
Konzole, no je to tam. Nemocnici.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded?
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Konzole.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Huh? Konzole. Čekárně.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the
Ale...
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Nabírám další questy místo, abych je plnil. A dost?
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Já si myslím, že si přímo pamatuju finále téhle mise. Yes, je to přímo tady. Teda aspoň myslím, ono tam možná těch misí končí víc teda, ale...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
No tak tady taky určitě nabereme ještě další questy, že jo? Jasně.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
C-Sec won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Denell.
Chceš fotit? Kde mám fotit? Co mám fotit? Příležitost k fotografování.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Jo.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Nic?
While the Alliance takes heavy losses,
To tak musíme hlídat, ne?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Krogan forces reported heavy casualties.
Ty vole, good guy Turian.
Great shot, Commander. I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
A fotíme tady nějakou gambu.
Whatever happened to that nice lady who was helping everybody out?
You mean the redhead? Kelly Chambers?
Yeah, that's her.
She's dead.
What?
Yeah. When Cerberus took the docks, they walked right up to her and asked, "Are you Kelly Chambers?" She said yes, and they put a bullet right between her eyes.
Whoa. I guess if Cerberus asks if you're such and such, the correct answer is no.
Ale hovno, kurva, všichni umíraj. Já jsem jí mohl zachránit.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Poor Kelly.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. Ah, shit.
Ne, on tu hraje přímo, vole. Pokr.
About time.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you...
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Jak because of me, co ti jebe?
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Batarianská flotila. Tak vole, zabilo by to celou planetu, že jo, pomalu, kdyby to tam dopadlo, ten asteroid.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Kde mám sehnat léky? Jak mám zastavit idiota, co to káže o Cerberu? No, to mu nějak nedošlo evidentně, ale došlo. Došlo mu to, on to říkal, že jo? No počkejte, tenhle.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Huh?
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... If you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh. Thank you.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Jedno jsem si nechal utíct, tak druhýho musím přece odstranit, teda co? On je tady Konrad Werner, no tak to jdi do prdele, co tady dělá?
kidding me? Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah, yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. Have a little faith, Loco. I have a little. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Koukám, jak prohráváš.
I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Jo.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Dát? Co? Konzole. Tam už jsme byli, ale u konzole. Jo, nemůžu tam jít actually znova aktivovat ty midi-jelly. No. Konzole už tady.
On Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving. You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Kámo, další questy prostě, ta konzole už tady hlavně ani není. Jakoby. Je tam, ale fyzicky ne. Jsem si sednul ten trapný armor.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Ty jsi idiot.
For the love.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Again.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Ale já jsem na tebe fakt namířil zbraň.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great.
Já mám všechno.
Here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
To actually užitečný.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Jo, mu dali takový ten good ending finále, že se třeba nezabil ještě, vole.
Seems this place is hard pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry, just a joke.
Wait, where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well,
okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
On má v podstatě pravdu, ale...
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad.
Hey.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful. Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
No a kvůli komu, vole?
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Tady byl někde jeden, že jo? A další byl ještě tam.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
I fixed the sabotage. The Medigel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Jak tam na mě mává ten dement, bože.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like he fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Helia už má ženu.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Třeba kvůli tobě teď málem umřeli lidi. Tím bys mohl začít. Tak tohle, kámo. Kde jsou ti dva? Zlevona, ne? Někam zmizel. Počkej, ale tohle mě zajímá. To jako mi chceš říct, že kdybych ji třeba nezachránil, tak on by teď jako legit umřel? Ty vole, on actually chce strašně moc věcí, ale... Tohle to, co on tam dělal, tak to chtělo splnit ty dvě úplně vedlejší mise, co byly v jedničce. Tam byl to matriarch Dillianaga Writings, co se sbírali v jedničce, jak jsem jich našel asi 17 z 10. A tohleto, to bude hádám asi zase něco z dvojky, ne? Armory License. Ne, hovno, já vím, to je tež, že vlastně v jedničce skupoval, ne? V jedničce si kupoval tyhle ty licence, no. Thematic event, the agent is not attempts to introduce zero. Takže jo. Takže by to tak bylo, no, kdyby si ji nezachránil. Kámo, na tohodle týpka je třeba aj, vole, narážka v Andromedě. Cassandra. Pěkně, no. Hej, ale tak skončilo to dobře. Skončilo to dobře. Všichni jsme tady zachránili. Já jsem si Andromedu docela užil.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Right away. Right away, right away. Co tady teda ještě máme? Haru, to s náma nechtěla mluvit, s náma nechtějí mluvit. Bailey. Asi už na to kašlem a jdeme, já nevím, no, já mám taky pocit, že budeme dneska tak hodinu prozkoumávat všechny možné planety. Protože se nám jich tam teď budeme, kvůli musím podle mě říct asi strašně moc. O, Kaidan.
Kaidan. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stop the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. You think he would have come in quietly? Kaidan, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Let's go.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nebyli tam kvariani, takže jsem měl...
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Councilor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hackett out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
OK. Turianku, která by šla taky. Nešla na romanci. Ona nešla tam ta Turianka, co byla s tebou? Aha, toho přibylo. Patriánská flotila a má 155, to je celkem huge. Obrané síly Citadely. Poštou uprchlíků zásoby, které by jinak mohly jít na systém a personál obrany. Jo, za tohle můžu asi já, že jsem je tam přijal, no. Mohla zachránit životy při pacientů asistentů, že lidí na Citadel, aby se připravili na válku, zvýšilo připravenost civilistů. Autorizace Spectre uvolnila zásobu léku z celního úřadu nemocnice, což bylo také zlepšení kvality a péče pacienty. Spectra poskytla jako povolení k připojení se k dohledu nad soukromými občany a použil nahrávky k několik rozličných bezpečnost. Dostal povolení vycvičit civilní milici k posílení obranných styl. Bylo nalezeno ubytování pro studenty Griezmannové akademie pro bla. Tak se zaměřuje na menší zločiny a přesně. Nebo takovýho textu. Plány získané napomáhající se lokalizativnou aktivní věže, které na Citadel zanechal Cerberus. Plány pokročilých biotických sil Griezmannové akademie zvýšily výdrž nasadek pod palbou. Kaplenix vyhlásá, že každý volus musí poskytnout pomoc potřebným v čase nouze. Zprávy o znovu získání knihy inspirovaly mnoho voluských občanů k darování štědrých částek do charitativních a obranných fondů Citadely. Vůbec se ale udusil po tom, co jsem to četl. Nevím vůbec, že tam nějaký takový má být. Mi dalo jenom 30, ty kolonisty. Starejský vědecký tým. Ty vole, se k nám přidala rovnou ta loď? Ten nízký nemá třeba skoro nic ještě furt. Krogani rostou. Se rozmnožujou. Irahe přidává flotily a Turiani též přijedou bomby. Okay.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Ale Androbině musím nechat jednu věc, a to je, že Kdo tam vůbec byl jako Krogan? Si pamatuju akorát tou radní, nebo co tam byla ta kroganská žena? Jestli Krogany tam moc ty vole tady toho, ne? No, to už mám tady, vole. Tady mám DLC. Či oni byli jako v Andromedě? Myslím, že tam o nich byla zmínka, akorát jako, že se zpozdili, prostě, že nedorazili, no. No, jo, oni tam prostě na konci se u nich tady psalo, že se zpozdili a že to ozvali až někde na konci hry, myslím. No a já se jakoby ani nedivím, no. Já se nedivím, protože ta Andromeda schytala takový hejt, vole, že oni poslední dobou všichni takový ty, vole, že jakmile ta hra nemá úspěch a nadává se na ní. Že se na to potom vykašlo. Od Bakára, jo vlastně jo, to je ta šamanka. Jo, ale mně právě přišlo, že nad Andromedu to bylo takový, že tam byl jenom hate. Já jsem fakt jako hodně málo jsem slyšel, že by to lidi jako chválili. Proto mě to tak, aby, mě ta hra fakt jako bavila, já jsem si ji docela užil. Jsem ji teda tenkrát kupoval při vydání a měl jsem na to PC, takže jsem to dohrával, až když jsem si koupil grafiku potom později, ale se mi to sekalo. What the hell? To je cool, tohle jsme nechali žít na Pragii přece. To jako fakt přežil, on prostě stihl utíct, vole, tam odsud, jo, to tam, vole, půlka planety vybouchla, vole, po tom, co tam nechala Jack jako za bombu. No, to jsem jí tam potkal ještě dřív než to, vole. Salverianského zástupce. Come on. Chicks, vole, mi chtějí vlít do pokoje.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Jako bylo to trochu repetitivní, a tak to, když si vemeš, tak jsou Mass Effecty tyhle ty, jako ty první.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, EDI?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
No, takhle bohužel fungují všechny poslední hry, no, co vycházejí. Co jsem si odemkl?
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
Hlavně on Idy ani neznal, takže se divím, že to bere docela v pohodě.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
On jí vlastně poznal až jako...
Commander.
On jí vlastně poznal až jako... To si, co je v těle, co mu rozmlátilo hlavu o raketoplán, to jde?
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Dost? Dejte mi všichni pokoj. Už je tu Itane.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Vyhlídka na pravou boku. Zabral. Ve svůj prospěch.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed...
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but... It's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
Co jsem mu mohl říct,
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass.
Počkej, co studenti, co?
Somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off-planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Gaiden.
Stošení, kámo, mě to všecko tam budu mít otevřený.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Oh, come on.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Jo, všude se tady válej po zemi.
Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
No, já tě vemu na misi, počkej, neboj.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Nice. Nevím, kdo to je vůbec, ale... Job.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Mi dáváte.
Yes, Commander.
May I speak with you? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Další quest na
It would
Citadele
help all
prostě.
involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Vydalo to ubranou matici. Potřebuje zbroj pomocí ochranných vědivých proudů. Ty proudy obnoví štíty. Nějaký pasivní skill, co bude mít, nebo aura aktivovaná. Pomalé rychlost nabíjení schopností. Vydal zpustošení, očerpává zdraví cíl a narušuje jeho obranu. A to už jsem myslím snad i měl, mám takový pocit. Jo, oni vlastně chtěli, abych za nima... Ne, abych si je pozval do baráku, my chtějí. Oni mi chtějí líst do pokoje. Já nechci.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
No.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel again, when it is not infested with traitors. The Kai Leng human bears watching, Commander. I sense that the blood in his veins is very cold. Yes? Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Us?
Adams would like to speak to you.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
Ale to už jste mi říkali.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
What the fuck? Proč to tam poslal až teďkon?
Commander.
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Ne. No, z tohle myslím se nic být nemůže, takže asi proč ne. Tam to si zahrajeme šachy, máme tam super novou, super future, vole, šachovnici.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Oh.
Just verifying our parts backlog. Sir. Sir.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Toč k tomu e-mailu, že si chceš promluvit, tohle je celý, jakoby. Ano.
Good dog.
Projdeme shopy ještě. Jen tak. Tam nenajdeme něco, co by se hodilo na ty questy, protože jich máme fakt strašně moc teďkon. Asi úplně ne, co? No většinou to je tak, že to musíš nejdřív někde mít šanci najít a když to nenajdeš, tak pak ti to až skončí do shopu. Tak přijde to také. Ale pro všechny případy dáme tohle. A nejdřív budeme hrát šachy, evidentně.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
What the fuck? Co? Jaký jump?
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Já, kámo, doufám, že to bylo jenom... Než to by vlastně poplo.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Interview.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Co? Kámo, proč tady jsou všichni vždycky tak úplně strašně random? Já nevím, jestli teďko už to nemůžu posrat.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
A jsme to psali do kopru hnedkon. Nemůžu i James? Aha, tak myslel, že pokecat. Rozumím. Smyk. O.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going? Good, James. You?
Good, good.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
OK, kdo chce jít ještě vole sem do pokojíka ke mně? Masakr. Kurva. No hele, Kayden. Můžeš mít úplně tu samou zbroj, co má James na sobě. Je tohle. Vypadá dobře. To umíš. Oni mají bonusy na těch zbrojích. Dive. Tak to jsem třeba nevěděl, ale rychlost dobíjení schopnost. Poškození schopnost. Poškození schopnost. Rychlost dobíjení schopnosti. Štíty plus 25%. Účinnost zbraní. Účinnost zbraní. Štíty. Ale hovno. Štíty, Nechat tak, jak to máme teď. Kecáno, hádám. Možná je oběhnu znovu, jestli nebudou chtít mluvit nějak víc.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom. Commander? Commander?
Klidně ne. Proč je na Vidcomu?
Commander Shepard.
Dement. Jsem nic neudělal, vole, proč se mnou chce mluvit, když jsem nic neudělal? Od té doby, co se mnou mluvil naposled, jsem nic neudělal prostě. Ale tady Anderson.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd
Mě
check
říkali
in.
Hackett.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Počkej, tak ona fakt hlásila Andersona? Jsem debil. Ne, nemáme moc času, to. Nám zase něco málo přibylo. To je spíš takový maličkosti. Tak přece jenom jsme tady byli naposledy před chvílí to kontrolovat a od té doby jsme nic moc neudělali, takže to docela chápu.
Commander.
No, to podívat na tu mapu, jak to tam teď vypadá. Já bych dost možná ty vole mohl ještě, ale...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Víš, ale já nechci do nemocnice vlastně. A když už tady jsme.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and then the eye I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Zabilej.
Spectre status recognized.
Toto PTSD.
One moment, please. Now arriving at at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium to...
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Ale kam já jsem teda chtěl, jakoby, co jsem tady chtěl víc dělat? Jít promluvit s Cadenem. To je všechno. Jsem fakt... Jsem sem fakt šel kvůli jednomu questu. Dement.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One
Byl na promenádě, že jo?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volus Homeworld from Reaper forces.
No, ono je přímo... Co to piješ, Cadene? Něco dobrýho?
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this. With people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. It's just, you plan a career, you focus, and then suddenly the world's ending and it's too late to find someone.
Someone?
We've been friends a long time, Shepard. Have you ever known me to be with anyone? I mean, I guess I'm just choosy or patient or... I don't know. Maybe what I've never found and what I want is something deeper with someone that I already care about. That's what I want. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Sure thing, no problem. I understand. But, okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Kaidan.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
No. Já z toho budu mít noční můry, asi z tohohle přiznání tady, ty vole. Jako nemůžu říct, že by mi z toho Mass Effectu už nejebalo, jak to teď hraju poslední dobou furt. Mám takový pocit, že přímo dneska se mi o tom snad i zdálo, ale detaily si nevybavím žádný.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Prostě ne. Že se mnou nebude bavit. Já s ním už jsem vlastně tady byl. No nic no, tak jdeme zkusit ty planety. Tady zůstala sama. Nějaký ještě prošantročit nějaký soustavy. Aby jsme trochu zabili pár minut. Můžeme jít vlastně odsud. Tak ne, tak jdeme za Čakvasou ještě.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Garus tu furt je, ty vole. Asi ho to baví.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
No mě jenom mrzí, že jediný, kdo mu dal přes hubu je Anderson, no.
Just reviewing some charts.
Kdybych mu dal.
Just reviewing some charts.
Ale asi větší dělo. Říkal, já jsem ho měl zas. Měl jsem ho picnout, těch pár bodů pro Renegade by mi nic neudělalo. Já žádný jízvy nemám. Takže... Další životy. Čau Maty, já mám OBS obyčejný.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Seeing you.
Commander? Commander?
To výho, dobré, konečně můžeme jít někam. Jet někam. Mluvte si Squaria, ne? Ale však... Letecká základna Cerbera. Práh Valhaly nám tady přibyl. Najděte bývalé vědce z Cerberu. A vyzdokupa Nimbus. Mlhovina Athena tady taky myslím nebyla ještě. No já poletím sem. To doprozkoumáme, ať to máme hotové. Vlastně nenašel tady. Našel ve finále? Jo, našel. Tak to si tady necháme, sebereme to, až poletíme zpátky. Já myslím, že tady jsem to taky nechal, jenom jako nechal, ne? Tady ne? Já to ani nenajdu hlavně, ale...
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Spawnuje dole, ale tak ono jako tam nahoře jsou zvoní, no.
Evasion successful.
Hej, ale dost tady prostě není nic, jako. Teď se na mě nezlobí.
Reapers eluded.
Aha, pěkně.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ty vole.
Evasion successful.
To netrefil. Teď mě sežerou, vole. Když on je to kousek, to by možná nemuseli. Poluská bitevní loď Kuvnu. Dělali. Máme to teď jednodušší, ale... Tady jsem to nechal stát jenom. Vypadá. Tady tak jenom lítáme proto, aby jsme vlastně nelítali. Když já už ani nevím teda, kde jsem naposled tankoval, to mě to vždycky tak nějak vyjde. Se doplníme z toho, co najdem. Tak to bylo asi zamýšlený původně, no, ale prostě ne vždycky to vyjde. To máme všechno. Mlhovina Athena. Teď zase je.
Signal confirmed.
Asalijské výzkumné lodě.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
To je palivo. Parijský hříšník Nefra, ne?
Faster than light jump successful.
Nic?
Signal confirmed.
Ducha z hesperijského období.
Signal confirmed.
Trošku podváděli teďkon. My se nechce vracet potom, když už máme tam ty splněný.
Evasion successful.
Aha. Takhle, to prostě není, ježiš, já už ji vidím.
I found something. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Takhle přímo.
I found something.
Ještě inženýři.
Signal confirmed.
Tady ani nejsou. Přížníci Baen. To bylo všechno, co to bylo, OK. Tak ještě naletíme na nějakou, kde nic není. Tady v téhle takže nic není vlastně. Oni si už aj byli. Ten práh Valhaly, tady je pak quest, takže tam asi lítat úplně nebudu zatím.
I found something.
Nádrže s nuzovým palivem. Třeba tady jsou dokonce 3? Už to vidím. Jo, nice, máme obojí. To je zase nějaká socha, ale vole. Tak ne, konvertor elementu 0. Komu jaký milimetr mi chybí? Komu aby přilítli?
Signal confirmed.
Proteánské datové disky, OK. To všechno není? To 60. Jako...
Reapers eluded.
Tak tady bude jenom jeden, ale.
I found something.
95 a já jsem se smál těm 160.
Faster than light jump successful.
OK. Tam se připravíme, ale. Nevybavuju si moc questy s těma Asaríkama. Kvariany si pamatuju, co se tam bude cca dít. Ale ty Asaríky ne, jestli to vůbec něco bude. Já si to připravím sem na nějaký vedlejší úkol. Necháme toho už dneska bejt. Chtěl taky něco naspat. Joha. No tady už myslím dokonce i byli, ale... Jo, však to je Noverie, tady jsme určitě byli. To je jedno, divný.
Commander?
Jo, necháme toho dneska bejt. Udělali jsme maličký progres dneska. Spíš jsme jako plnili zase Citadelu a takový. Je toho docela dost té hře. A já si myslím, že jsme si užili pár dobrých momentů. A i když jsem třeba celou hru neměl rád toho Konráda, tak myslím, že dneska dostal takový big up za dnešní part. Takže jo, necháme to dneska být a my se teda pravděpodobně uvidíme zase večer. A i když je dost možný, že ne, protože já už dneska jsem fakt ještě víc kámo než včera, takže já přemýšlím, jestli si fakt nedám jakoby dneska voraz trošku. A nedospím prostě to, co jsem tady zase teďkon protentoval. No jo, asi to tak necháme, anebo bychom si mohli odpočinout minimálně od Mass Effectu aspoň, že jsem to teď hrál x dní v kuse, tak možná by nestálo za pokusy o to trochu odpočinout. Když mě to fakt jako baví, takže nevím, uvidíme, nebudu tady zase nic slibovat, já jsem prostě takový, že já stejně něco slíbím a pak jsem akorát zničenej, protože se mi třeba bude chtít streamovat, tak nechci úplně. Ne, takže jo, necháme to klasicky u toho, že se uvidíme, až se zase uvidíme. Někdy příště. Dobrou noc a čau čau.